Boom, boom. Just getting ready. Welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a bit of Soulland reloaded up today, so let's go ahead and jump right into it real quick. So we got the divine pulls up, the BB Dong. Of course, that's what, like I said, until they introduce SSP. If they do, it's still going to be stuck on BB Dong. Anyway, I did take advantage of this, and I did do the pulls, and I managed to pull a 50. On the second 10 pool for Chen. So I do have the one-arm bandit right now. See him right here, SP Chen. I've got him fully maxed out at 5 Sun. So I'm just working on building up his armor right now. As you can see, he's already scooting in place here. And pretty soon he'll be replacing Hugh as the first one. And it'll be Chen, Tang San, Wu, and BB Dong. Of course, second team will be Hugh, it'll be Mahang Zhang, and Zhu, and Evil Eye will probably still be in there, although I might promote one of these up past him. Might use Inming, just simply because of the fact that even though he is a tank, he does pretty good in terms of damage, surprisingly. Or I might go ahead and bring, start working on Lu and bringing him up to be the next the replacement in that team. It's just something I have to decide about at this particular point. I'm not going to go for anything more of the SP characters at this particular type because the only two that are left are a healer and a tank, neither of which I'm using at this particular point. I'm just going to focus on building up BB Dong and start putting a little bit into Chen after we get through with BB Dong, because Chen does an excellent amount of damage. So he's definitely something that you want to go for if you do have it. And since we have the time, and we don't know when the SSPs are going to be introduced, and I'm flush with diamonds, so might as well go ahead and do it. So I've got him, working on him right now. Just putting a little bit, of stuff into him in terms of awakened everything, except so I have to wait a little bit more to get some of the tickets. Brought up his spirit soul. Still haven't equipped an actual special on him as of yet. I'm gonna have to wait and see exactly what I want to do with that. I'm gonna have to run through these and see which is the best in terms for the weapons for him, and then I'll go from there. But he will be getting one of the top weapons. When I put one of the top weapons on him, he'll immediately probably be worthy enough to be one of the top 4, which is where he's going to end up. Everything else is pretty much normal. We got Zoo King's concert. Remember to run through that. You do get some pretty good rewards for that. The Palace Treasure Hunt is getting ready to end, so make sure you finish that off as well. And of course the pools. You definitely want to do the pools. And don't forget, focus on whichever character. I would focus on BB Dong at this time. Just do pools for her. And you can use those to level up her god status to increase her power. And then, you might want to switch over to Chen again. Good character. I would say, as I said before, BB Dong is the best. Whether or not Wu or Chen is the best depends entirely on their god status. It's a lot easier to get Wu's god status up, which I think is going to make her a little bit more powerful in the long run. But Chen is just as powerful as well too, but Chen's going to be a lot difficult to get. They have not introduced the chest for Chen as of yet. Okay, we got no BB Dong, no Chen chest, okay? And that changes the way you have to structure your build because you can't get shards for BB Dong and Chen through any chest. They have not introduced the max chest for the SPs, the 7 chests yet. So there's no way to get shards for them except through the divine pools, and you can get maybe 30 or 40 each time you get a divine pool. That's not enough, consistent enough to build them up quickly. Okay, so that's why I'm saying Wu might be a little bit better choice. But Chen, if you can get him, you should definitely get him and level him up and put him in your team because he does do quite a bit of damage. All right, so that's where we're at with that. So I did get lucky and I hit a 50, which allowed me to get him on this particular run. So this was the I think it's a 3rd try. And the only reason I got him on a 3rd try was because I got a 50 the first time and a 50 the 3rd time. Okay, if I hadn't got that 50, I might not have got him this time. Okay, because I needed, I think, something like 25 shards. And on the first pull, I only got like 6 shards. So, but I got lucky on the second one. Second 10 pull and did get a 50, which put me well above what was needed to actually get him. So I actually was able to put one into his advanced stage. I still haven't, of course, got any gods on him yet. As you can see, um, God 1 is still on BB Dong. And I have no gods on that, and I've only got 1 level on this of his divine skills. So, it's just going to take a long time to build him up. But it's an SP character base, and as I've always said, generally the last 2 characters that they introduced inside of the character class are the most powerful. That is Chen and BB Dong. Okay, so that's where we're at this particular point. So I'm up to 621 billion. Okay. A lot of that came from putting putting Chen in the soul total there that they have underneath Divine Marshal. So make sure that you do that. It's the actual fused soul power. Okay, just click on it and make sure that you place all. That will automatically place the most powerful characters in, and it will give you a boost. And as you can see, it took me all the way up to 10.2, which and I got about I think close to about 3 billion total for that. I'm also just 1 level away from my Dragon God altar, leveling that up. That's going to be quite a few BPN right there too. I've got 1 more level for that, and I will be at 500. 500 is the allows to unlock the next level for my dragon. So that should be a big boost for that as well. That should happen probably within the next few days. So I'll be leveling up some stuff as I put it on Chen. And as you level, limit break stuff, that's how you get the points. So we'll have to wait and see how that happens. But other than that, everything seems to be pretty stable. Nothing new in terms of anything. Still nothing. We're starting to roll into spring here. December, so we was hoping that they were going to do that. At least update the chests or whatnot. They did have an event for the divine, for the soul beast last few days ago. It was broken. You could not do any pulls. Okay, you were able to get the tickets to do the pulls, but there was no pool, so they thumbed it up, didn't fix it. Okay, gave us a little bit of the way and the rewards for it, but they didn't fix it and give us a chance to give. They should have given us a chest or some shards or something. They did not, so not a good look from that side. Game's not looking promising. I will be honest with you. It doesn't seem like they're doing much of anything on it. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure where it's going to be from that. Okay, so just wanted to give you a quick video, let you know where we're at. No changes. And I've got Chen in the team now, so things are going to be starting. I've got pretty much the max team that you can have on this particular. Until the SSPs are released. I've got what I think are the 4 best characters for the PvE version of the game. The best PvP team is probably BB Dong, Chen, Ren for your tank, and for your healer would be Wrong. I think is what was it Wrong they introduced for the SP healer. Let's go to Soul Master here. Okay, it was yeah, wrong. Best healer, best tank, BB Dong and Chen. Would if you're if you're spending, that would probably be your best PvP team at this particular point. Okay. But like I say, you can get all the characters. Each time there's a pull up, it's not, and you can choose whichever character you want to do the pull on. So I'm going to keep pulling on BB Dong until I max her out, got a status, and then switch over to Chen. I'm hoping we'll see a 7 chest here in the next Soul Forge. We should be getting a Soul Forge here sometime within a week, and hopefully we'll see some updates into that. That's usually where you see the first updates. That's where you always get the new chests and the new things. If there's no chest in there, I would at least like them to be an actual picks that I can start working on of their divine, their god status. If not, it's going to be a very slow crawl. So we'll just have to wait and see. All right. So yeah, just wanted to do a quick vid, let you know where we're at. Nothing new, but the divine realm pools are up, so take advantage of that before it goes out. All right. So again, it's Kendrick coming at you from the corner. Thanks a lot for watching. Signing out.